Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. India achieves the tag of 100 unicorns valued at $332.7 billion. Today, 1 out of every 10 unicorns globally have been born in India. Neobank startup Open becomes the 100th unicorn in India with the latest funding of $50 million from IIFL along with existing investors. We can clearly see the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat is rooted deeply in the startup ecosystem and shall continue to prevail in the coming years. Last year, India got 44 unicorns with a total valuation of $93 billion. Meanwhile, in the first 4 months of 2022, India got 14 unicorns with a total valuation of $18.9 billion. As per the ministry, in the first 4 months of 2022, India has given birth to 14 unicorns with a total valuation of $18.9 billion. The year 2021 recorded a huge surge in the number of unicorns, registered a total of 44 startups entering the Unicorn Club throughout the year with a total valuation of $93 billion. All credit goes to Startup India. Since the launch of the initiative on January 16, 2016, more than 69,000 startups have been recognized in the country till May 2nd of 2022. These startups have been solving problems in 56 diverse sectors with 13% from IT services, 9% healthcare and life sciences, 7% education, 5% professional and commercial services, 5% agriculture and 5% food and beverages. While work from home fueled the growth of digital businesses in India during the pandemic, the event also resulted in a long unicorn list. Primarily, 3 factors: a thriving digital payments ecosystem, a large smartphone user base, and a digital-first business model have come together to attract investors. Tech companies, which have become household brands, are contributing to the unicorn boom in India as smartphone penetration and digitization of commerce in every aspect of life have increased manifold during the pandemic. Apart from fintech, e-commerce, grocery, SaaS and marketplace players are contributing the most to the unicorn universe. It is true that valuations are temporary, values are forever. Experts say it is not just a milestone but a stepping stone that lays the path for the next 1,000 unicorns, with the Open becoming India's 100th unicorn startup with a valuation of $1 billion or above. 1 out of every 10 unicorns in the world has been founded in India, the government said. India is now home to 100 unicorn startups with a total valuation of $332.7 billion. Within the first 4 months of 2022, 14 Indian startups achieved unicorn status. The minimum and maximum time taken by a startup to become a unicorn in India are 6 months and 26 years respectively. Finally, we are now sprinting towards glory to make India the largest entrepreneurial ecosystem in the world. Seems all positiveness around us. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Microsoft to launch cloud streaming device by 2023. Microsoft will be launching a new device within the next year specifically to stream games directly to users' TVs to boost its cloud gaming efforts. The platform's planned device will be similar to the Amazon Fire Stick or Roku's Puck and will also allow you to access movie and TV services. The streaming device is set to be part of Microsoft's Xbox Everywhere initiative. It is also reported that Microsoft is working closely with Samsung to develop the Xbox game streaming app for the company's televisions. Both the app and the streaming device are expected to launch within the next 12 months. COD Mobile reaches 650 million downloads globally. Activision Blizzard's annual report states that the number of people downloading Call of Duty Mobile has reached a new milestone of over 650 million downloads. COD Mobile remains strong and even managed to have a monthly active player count nearly as high as its console counterpart in 2021. Despite the game being free to play, COD Mobile has several in-game microtransactions that appeal to different players such as cosmetics and weapon XP cards to level guns faster. CampusActivewear IPO listing begins today. The largest sports and athleisure footwear brand in India, CampusActivewear, will get listed on both the National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. CampusActivewear IPO was booked 51.75 times when it had opened for subscription. Investors put in bid for 174.02 crore equity shares against CampusActivewear's offer size of 3.36 crore equity shares. CampusActivewear IPO opened for subscription from April 26 to 28. The price band for CampusActivewear IPO was fixed at rupees 278 to 292 per share. The company aimed to raise around rupees 1,400 crores through its IPO. Electric scooters catching fire due to faulty battery cells, says Govt. The first report regarding a probe for finding the reason for electric scooter fires says that the issue is with the battery cells and battery management system that controls everything. All three companies, Ola Electric, Pure EV and Okinawa, were examined for the electric fires. The government took samples of cells from the three companies to further examine them. The final investigation report will be filed in the coming weeks. Ola is working with the government on this issue and has also appointed an external agency which suggested that the battery management system has no fault and the fire was caused because of an isolated thermal incident. AMD Ryzen 7000 processors to be launched in September 2022. The tentative Zen 4-based Ryzen 7000 series Raffle processors launch date has been all over the place. The new report says that the CPUs will be unveiled in September 2022. The report adds that there are some Zen 4-based EPYC parts in the pipeline slated for a 2023 launch. Among other things, Zen 4 is slated to support blazing fast DDR5 RAM and PCIe 5.0. It will be the first AMD CPUs to use TSMC's 5nm manufacturing node, putting it on the same playing field as Intel's Meteor Lake processors. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.